welcome back for more Hogwarts Legacy. I think we're up to like what? Episode 10-ish? Maybe? Something like that? I don't know. Really haven't been keeping track, and I'm about a week behind on editing, and my apologies. It's a lot to try and get through. It's not so much this one, although it is, but it's also editing the Blueprints lore videos that are done on Monday nights currently. Does take a while to get through. But even these, I mean, you know, for me at least, when I'm actively editing something like Hogwarts or Blueprints, it's 2 to 3 times as long for every minute spent of video footage. It's at least 2 to 3 minutes of editing for me. So yeah, these 4-hour sessions take a while to get through. Anyway, we have some great quests to get to. We're gonna go check in with Natty and Poppy, and then Lodgok. And I think the rest of these, like that one, I mean, we'll try it again at some point. And I haven't really tried to find the mysteries. Oh, I think that's the one I think is under the waterfall. Anyway, we're gonna get through these as fast as we can. We're gonna see how much progress we can make on the game itself, and go from there. So we're gonna start off with Natty, and see what she has to say. Where are we going? Yes. I did a bit of searching around for stuff, mostly around Hogwarts itself, finding a few pages I hadn't found, and that sort of thing. There's still...
Revelio.
Okay, I thought there was one still in here that I hadn't gotten. I think I managed it finally. I don't know. But I'd really taken the time to stop and look around this place at Christmas time here to appreciate the decor. Most notably, the giant frickin' tree that's up here, which is pretty darn cool. I also had not realized that the stained glass in the background actually has the things important to the houses, like that I've got on the below down here. So there's Helga Hufflepuff's cup with the badger above it. You can just see Gryffindor's sword with the griffin above it, obviously. There's Slytherin's it looks more like a stone than a locket, but you know, it's there still with and then of course the serpent, and then the diadem is there, like it in between, like right below the raven and above the R. There's that sort of the circular thing there, I presume is the diadem. So it's interesting that they have those 4 items up there. I don't know that I've ever gotten a good enough look at it in any of the movies, or if this is something they specifically added for the game. But I also, again, this window back here I had not paid a whole lot of attention to. But you see the same, we see a serpent, the flying boar. I can't really tell what's in the middle there. But the death skull, what looks like the triangle perhaps of the Deathly Hallow, the cloak. Then no, okay, it's just a triangle maybe. But those are the icons for some of our spells. So that is, you know, up there the flame is Incendio. So I wonder, like, just how many details like that they have hiding someplace in the background that I really just had not noticed. But it's interesting. All right. Oh, it's all right. All right.
Some days are more difficult than...
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him.
Yeah. Grief, or if you, or guilt, either one. She has both. You can get away from him for a day or two sometimes a week. and then it's there.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Okay. Now we're gonna go see Poppy. Because this is progressing towards a main, or not a main story, but a significant side quest. But we have to do these things first. Started clearing out most of the side content down in the southeast area, all the little treasure troves and trials and whatnots. So it made some more significance. And I even managed to beat the northern combat trial, like the one that we did down here that kicked my butt so badly.
Looks rather dark in
a couple
there.
of sessions ago.
Never stopped me before.
I did the one up north to see what the difference was. I mean, it seemed like it was roughly the same, and I beat it because I'm just a lot stronger and more prepared than I used to be. So we may give that a try as well.
You made it.
Hey, Poppy.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Yes.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and
I
some
don't know what those
eye-watering
bee things
maps,
are, but they look
I think this
huge.
might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything.
Hopefully we have more to link to it than just that, but...
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Like,
Agreed.
ooh, it's a mysterious cave. Let's see if it just happens to have the thing we're looking for.
I wonder if you
That's
go
a bit of a
blind from
stretch.
staring directly at a moonstone.
However, entering a place called Moonstone Garden, that is a little bit better, I think. I think we're on the right track, Poppy.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio. Revelio.
Okay, which way seems to be the right way? Probably the other way, which is good.
It's another aggressive
Whoa!
one.
Did not see that dude there.
Glacier. Confringo. Imperial.
Nope, wrong one.
Defender. Bombard. Crucible. Expelliarmus.
What is going on with them?
Confringo.
Might have wrecked a bit coming around that corner there. Did not see him there at all. Alright, what do we got here?
Accio.
Okay.
Revelio.
That way there's more doors and it's more likely to be the right way. Let's go this way first. Okay, we have a way thingy.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Come here, little butterfly. Moth thing. Where? Walked right past.
Depulso.
What are we actually doing here?
Revelio.
What is the point of this place?
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Nothing changed. Oh, hello. Haha. Oh, hey, not cool.
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna look out for more sneaky stuff like that.
Revelio.
Foipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Foipers song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Mad, I tell you. Think the Foopers are the right way to go.
Revelio. Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Foipers, I wonder if it's being
Revelio.
protected.
Accio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another one of these things. Okay, so we have triple and solar system thing. So you
Accio.
and you. What? Why is that open already? I was robbed.
Why am I not surprised? First the Foipers and now this.
You're wondering why I got robbed? Okay. And now
We
solar
need to
system
find
and
mods for those
Tetris.
spinners.
Revelio.
Okay, and you and you.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Nope. You're gonna stay that way?
Depulso.
Okay. I guess we're good.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Oh, this was the way to get to where the... Okay, all right. I thought we could go through that wall in here. So I was about to wonder. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
Reparo?
Reparo.
Or just
Confringo.
Cablasto?
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Imperial. Crucial. Defender. Bombarder. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Uh-oh. Distinct lack of standable ground here. There we go.
Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
Where the heck are we going?
Revelio.
Okay. All this just for that? That's fine. Just makes me a little nervous. I'm missing something.
Revelio.
I'm what? Oh, son of a motherless goat.
Accio.
Not realize I was full. Again, not like I need the money. That should last me for a while. Okay. At least it returned us back here. We didn't have to backtrack through a bunch of crap. Alright, now...
Revelio.
Any reason to pull these?
Accio. Revelio.
What is that? Oh, okay. Apparently I need to stop the water. Oh, wait, so if I... Oh, okay, good, I can get back out and say, wait, if I fall in the water, do I have to go run back all through all that crap? Okay,
Revelio.
where's the butterfly? It is down there. There's one maybe over there. No. Okay. Can I get across this? Can I borrow you? Okay, that works too.
Compulso.
Alright, there's one solved.
Lumos. Depulso.
Oh, okay, I see.
Arresto momentum.
Stay there for a minute.
Lumos. It's beautiful.
Lumos.
I'll take that back.
Lumos.
Okay. And we progressed.
You did it!
Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Imperio. Crucio. Defender. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo.
So I really want to go grab this ancient magic. Ah, missed it. Never mind. So what I was trying to say was I really want to go grab this ancient magic stuff before it disappears.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Bubbling so much it is swirling in a vortex.
Revelio.
It's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just
So
know
many
it.
foopers.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy
Revelio.
to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers have...
Revelio.
Assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy.
Fast
This
travel
did
out?
end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
When, convenient.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Where are we going here? Okay, I guess we're going along.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Yes. It's fairly straightforward. What's up, dude?
Whoa!
Oh.
Been making a shape on the ground.
That was a Mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 Mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met Highwing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home.
There it is.
A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
I think the note that we found on the way to returning the dragon egg, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, I think that note was about or by Poppy's parents.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of
You're
help.
a good person, Poppy.
I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely.
She literally just turned around and pulled out a quill,
The
that's it.
pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go sell stuff in Hogsmeade before I forget. But I'm gonna see where we are on quests. So next should be Lodgok's Loyalty. So let's go to Hogsmeade really fast. Alright, so now we're headed here. Yeah, see, look, everything's been cleared out down here. That, guys, this up here is the only thing that's left is the little Tomb of Treachery that's there. I think everything here is cleaned out as well. Yeah. I've been busy.
On another adventure, are we?
Myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Revenue.
Whoa, troll. I was like, what's the red dot that's like right there? Alrighty then.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Defender. Revelio.
Nobody. Uh-oh. Hit the wrong button.
Glacius. Confringo. Crucio. Defender. Bombarda. Protego.
Oh, you're not going to do the third attack? Did you just bash yourself into the wall there? That's hilarious.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Defender. Bombarda. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Glacius. Confringo. Crucio. Defender. Bombarda.
Oh, no, don't. No. Let's shift target, please.
Glacius. Confringo.
I realized a lot of those things were getting stuck on that pole there. No.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Nobody saw anything. There's nothing going on over here for you guys to investigate. Do-do-do-do-do.
This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Revelio.
Let's go with that and not he's in trouble and yeah, something's wrong. Inside already. Yeah, that's the ticket. Alright, we got our next stealth killing lots and lots of goblins mission.
Look at the size of this mine. Lord Gok?
Something seems wrong.
At your service.
Revelio. This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
You got to keep your wits about you. Okay. Any dudes over that way?
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Now, is that a good idea? Just, you know, asking for a friend. Apparently that's our only route, so yes.
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Sure.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Why did that car just go by with nobody in it? Did he actually just say who's on that cart?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revenue. Confringo.
Okay, didn't so.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay, what does that do? Alright, enables some door somewhere.
I wonder where these pipes go.
Ah, there we go. Way up there. Now, my question, if this is a goblin mine, I don't believe goblins have Accio. Or maybe they do, I don't know. We don't know what kind of magic goblins have, but wizards, it seems, would be the ones to be using a movement system based on Accioing all over the place.
Revelio.
Oh, hello down there.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revenue.
Hey! Not cool.
Revelio.
I didn't think he was dead, and then he disappeared off my screen, so I thought maybe I got him. But no, apparently he was just hanging down just off the edge of sight. Ow! Hey!
Revelio.
Solve that little problem. Anybody else? It's kind of annoying, actually. Alright. Where are we going now?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay, creeping, creeping, creeping.
Aloha, Mora.
Hey, a creeping kid. For my next film, The Creeping Kid. Anybody recognize that reference? Yeah.
Revelio.
Since I don't know where I'm going, I'm always concerned that these diversions are just taking me the right way and I'm missing out on stuff. But this seems to be going the wrong way. Okay, does that... No, okay. Make sure it didn't go anywhere. Tap, 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 tap.
Revelio.
Now remind me, can I don't think I can get to them from up here. I can't. Okay. Okay. I think that's the right way.
Revelio.
And this is for treasure? I don't know though. I guess we'll find out. What I want is to cure the troll. That's much funnier. Thanks for defeating the infamous foe for me, buddy. Bonk. There's a couple more up there if you want to take them out for me. How'd you miss? You never miss me.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will I shall avenge your death.
You are facing the wrong way.
Revelio.
No? There you go. Come find me. That's fine.
Bombarder. Crucial. Defender. Glaciers. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Nyek, 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 nyek.
Should think they felt that in London. Revelio. Confringo.
That's a new noise.
Revelio.
Where's the chest that it says is in this location? I don't see anything else down here. What's that blue thing over there? Aha.
Confringo.
Which does what? See? And there's supposed to be a chest here.
Revelio.
I don't see it above me. Hello?
Accio.
What do we got? Alright, a decent number of... But you do that. I'm going to look around here. Only following orders. Have you ever heard of a little place called Nuremberg? Okay, that might have given the game away. We'll see. At the moment, at least, I appear to be okay. I don't know. What do you think it was?
Do with a nice mushroom stew
Impressed?
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Is that it?
Revelio.
Unforgivable.
Okay. Weeding him out a bit. How about another round of that?
Revelio! Defender! You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Okay.
Ranrock is here.
You've got like 5 less
I
followers,
hope
Red
Lord
Rock,
God
but
doesn't
okay.
cross paths with him. Revelio. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
That's fine.
Confringo. Revelio. These devices run on steam power.
That's the right way, I believe. So, and he said this one's off the beaten path, so let's see what happens here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ha ha ha. A Thestral statue. Alright, cool. And now we go back. Okay. Now we should be good to go this way
Revelio.
to the elevator.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Okay, I think this is a big to-do room.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio.
Bonk.
You explain the
Okay, hold on, recharge a little faster, a little faster, a little faster. There we go.
I will make you.
There you go, that one hit with the rock.
Revelio.
That's it? I expected a lot more damage. How did you miss? It's slightly disappointing.
Revelio.
Uh-oh. Yeah, go that way. I don't want to be trapped in this little tiny place. There we go. Yeah, walk that way.
Crucible. Imperial. Glaciers. Confringo. Accio. Bombarder. Defender. Crucible. Glaciers. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Let's just... Okay.
Revenue.
That was fun.
Confringo. I have to find a way to stop that drill. Revelio.
Let's not do this while I'm in the cavern, maybe? I'm sure there's a cutscene to get me out of here, but still. It's the principle of the thing. Morning, Confusing Concoction. How are you doing today?
You. That is unfortunate. No matter. We will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal.
And you handed it over to him, why?
Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Nice try. Rather feel like I could have maybe tried to do a Protego in between Lord Gok and his brother, but...
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
And I guess it's as simple as that.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Okay, wait, requests to update. I guess we haven't found it yet. All right, well, while we're here and waiting for requests to update and do stuff.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio. Is this leading me?
What is that one? Discover all Cairn dungeons. Okay.
Revelio.
To Thana and Philitine, our clients have indicated that one of their ancestors may have been entombed with part of the family fortune. They're concerned that the tomb may be cursed. Please go to the location on the map, break whatever curses you may find, and retrieve any valuables on behalf of the family. You may write to me personally should you need anything. Good luck. Grilko Wuthering, Head Cursebreaker at Gringotts Bank.
Revelio.
All that's here is just random blobs of gold and some shrivel pigs. This is a weird place.
Revelio.
That looks like the right way to go. Okay, am I... I think this is the right place, so I'm just wondering if that'll start showing me things on my quest board now. Probably not. Okay.
Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb.
It is a tomb.
Mr. Wuthering, if I do not make it, I urge you to look through all of mine and Thana's curse-breaking assignments. If Thana's betrayal today is any indication, I suspect she may be keeping a portion of all the treasure we found and only reporting a fraction of it to Gringotts. 14.
Alright, we haven't gone that way, so we'll leave that one webbed up. Unless, does that look like all there is to it? Maybe. Yes. I sure hope this isn't the treasure they got out of Gringotts, because if they're just like finding, school uniforms and crap and storing it in chests in here, that is the lamest treasure out of Gringotts ever. Maybe Accio book would have been inappropriate as well. Yeah, something that might have worked back there too.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Not my... Why is this door locked?
Why is this door locked? Who would lock a door in a tomb?
Confringo! Must be something around here I can climb on. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Mr. Wuthering, I'm writing to you in the hopes that when you look for me and cannot find me, you will know why. We found the tomb where we were to retrieve the family's treasure, but the moment we did so, Thana animated the bodies that lay within and turned them on me. I suspect that she wants to keep the treasure for herself. I will try and hold off the Inferi as best I can. 14.
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant. The first piece of the puzzle.
What? Oh, just that. Like,
Lumos.
thought you were referring to something important there.
Levioso.
Nope, I meant to jump.
Lumos. One down, 2 to go. Confringo. Revelio.
Anything else in here I should be concerned about?
Lumos.
Can I get both of you? No, just the one.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound...
Lumos.
Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Well, if it didn't, my ability to suddenly inexplicably hear you from all these messages did explain it.
Revelio. In theory, what are they protecting? Confringo. Bombarda.
Ow.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Let's hope you stay dead this time.
Right? Stay down.
The 9 rocks on the map.
The what marked on the map? The 9 marked on the map? There we go. Oh, okay. Flipendo to... I don't know which way to make them point.
Revelio.
Which way is the door? Probably we wanted to point... I don't know.
Flipendo.
Maybe. Ha! So I need it to look like... I need to just be more exact with my flipendo. Okay, so in front, and then the 2 behind it, all pointing the same way as the one in front. Okay, so this would be the wrong way no matter what.
Flipendo.
Yeah. So far, so good. Ha!
Yuri, glad to have got something after defeating those Inferi.
I found more clothes. Alrighty then. Alright, well, let's go send Bakar's trial, but first we're gonna go do Ominous and see if we can learn a little Avada Kedavra. That's something that students do, right? What's the correct way out of here? Not that way. This way? No. Not that way. Just let me fast travel out, for the love of God. Alright. Alright, now we go to over here.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further.
I mean, if he goes off on his own, what do you want me to do?
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Alright, I think I need to put Incendio
Sebastian must not be in his right
active in my
mind.
spell list here. Alright, Confringo's one. Bombarda's good. Problem is everything does great damage. I think Expelliarmus is probably the least useful thing. So I'll put that as my active spell list here. Because if there's going to be a whole bunches of Inferi, one
Last time we were here, this
Confringo's
place was
not gonna cut
crawling
it.
with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Hey! Confringo!
They have to be on fire before you can actually deal damage to them.
Revelio!
So much stench of death.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo! Incendio!
No damage. But you, however, you're on fire. I can damage you.
Confringo!
Don't! Oh, crap.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Get out of my way.
Incendio. Confringo.
You know, second spellcaster casting fire spells would have been a lot of help there, Ominous.
I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon.
Well,
When
crap.
she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Good luck with that.
See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Wish me luck, because that's...
Confringo. Revelio.
That is the way that loops around and comes out up there, so there's nothing to be gained by going up top. We just go deeper in.
Confringo. Revelio. How many Inferi are there?
Never feeling like you have enough of them is called an inferiority complex.
Revelio.
Really?
Confringo.
Stay down. I realize popping an Inferi in the butt while he's on the ground may not be exactly cricket, but still, it's his own fault.
Revelio.
Alright, which way is the right way? Maybe that? That looks suspiciously large and ready for a fight. This is grayed out and not showing as explored. Oh, well, I believe there's our our goal here.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a way up that ledge.
I'm literally doing it as you say that, dude.
Confringo.
You don't want those things falling on you.
There's Sebastian.
Dude?
Isn't this incredible?
Yeah, last thing I want is these things falling on me in the middle of a fight. They have a tendency to do. Okay. You realize how screwed this, how messed up this looks, right, Sebastian?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Controlled? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon. The relic.
Maybe should have thought that part through just a little bit. Just saying.
Pay for this.
Revelio.
Two of you have gone too far. I'm
That relic was going to save Anne.
Sorry. Kind of rude, I know. Oh, there's a very left still just like hanging around here. I was afraid of that. Ow!
Now you've gone too far.
Oh, there's gonna be more just spawning. Fantastic. Nope. Him. Not him.
Confringo. Incendio. Incendio.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo. Incendio. Bombard.
Confringo.
Defender. Bombarda.
Get. Hello, thank you. Personal boundaries.
Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio.
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo.
Ow.
Mr. Talon. Stop. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Imperio. Bombarda.
Let me yourself.
Defender.
Glacius.
Benito.
Ow.
It had to be done.
Crucio. Confringo.
Confringo.
Accio. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Glacius.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
And. Oops. You done took it too far, didn't you? Boom! Nice shot. She is not looking good. I didn't mind do that. I want a flamethrower.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What has she done? Dude.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
Make sure I'm going the right way. I'm in front of him. They do make this part slightly ridiculous that you're just like, I can't let him go, and you just inherently just run faster than him. It's not like there's anything in your way. Yes, stop, wait for me. Like, there's nothing to fight, there's nothing to slow me down. You coming?
What is it?
Dude.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
I was in front of you the whole bloody time.
She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
See, the problem is, like, for me to learn it, I don't know if I have to say, gosh, yeah, everyone should know this. Yeah. Or if I'm like, no, nobody should. But, again, there are no consequences in this game. So...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it.
I definitely wanted to kill my uncle in that moment.
Hold your one steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
And there we go.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at
Dude.
the Undercroft. All right?
There's not an achievement for learning all the unforgivable curses, or learning all the spells, including the curses, or something. Actually seems a little odd. Alright. Now, the reason I definitely wanted to take care of that was... Now we can upgrade, so now killing an enemy with Avada Kedavra now kills all cursed enemies. And since Crucio curses and whoever I have hit with Imperio curses his targets that he attacks, and my Expelliarmus curses, and Stupefy, if I manage to get a block in the Stupefy, that curses. Like, spreading curse left and right, and then just, like, AoE death. Alright, so now we're up for Bakar's trial. Hogwarts. We want the map chamber. Still no dread.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
But definitely don't tell them I just finished learning all the unforgivable curses.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is
Grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss
I think
the
they're
best
arranged in
path
order of
forward.
height.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
He looks a little bit taller than her. He looks taller than him, and he looks like the tallest. Maybe that could just be my angle.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves.
Yes, he is.
The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Oh, Bakabi. Alright, now I know where the tendril is. It is right here. But we won't be able to go in yet. But hopefully this will then say, oh, I know what that is. I know where those are. You need to go get one. If I remember correctly.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It's a grap horn.
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Good idea. You gonna walk home? Where are you going? That's a dead end, dude. You stand here, check out the wall. Okay. You did that. I've already checked out a little bit down here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. This must be the place.
I think it is the place. Looks like someone's been here. There's a Merlin trial that's been finished. Alright. Alright, we gotta fight. We have to fight the Graphorn to subdue the Graphorn.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Hey, big guy.
Places. Confringo. Incendio.
Okay, no unforgivable curses against the Graphorn. Gotcha. That was fast. Oh, that must be the halfway point? Yes. Now we're just gonna do something else.
Confringo. Places. Bombarda.
Ow. I want this back, please.
I should think you'd be a bit weak by now.
Ow! Didn't actually mean to kick off that one. Hey! Excuse me, that was rude. I was saying something. Ow! Not cool. Have a seat. Calmly. We cool? I've got this bag I would like you to climb inside, please. Yeah! Graphorn is a powerful charge attack that deals a large amount of damage to enemies and certain barricades. Hold L2 to initiate. Keep an eye on Graphorn's stamina, as it will drain it. And he gets some epic frickin' music.
Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
Found ya.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Show yourself!
What say we
I'm the dude riding on the giant grab horn.
What have you done?
Knock your butt over.
Clear out.
What would you be needing a heavy for anyhow?
Oops.
Expulsor! Protect! Incendio!
There we go.
First up.
Wrong turn there. Well, I can charge right through innocent people. That's good to know. Here by Super Kitty. In the bag you go. Thanks, buddy. So that's the grab horn. That dude's awesome. Still slower than flying, but charging through groups of enemies and insta-killing them is kind of fun.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Ones who mastered the memories.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach,
It's getting a little spoopy in here.
Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Well, that sucks.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora.
Said it before, say it again. Life is pain.
Down your wand.
Anyone who says differently is selling.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
I think she's better at this than you are. Come on, get everybody together across the streams. That was a bit probably justified, but still unforgivable curses and all. Said the person who plans to abuse them in this game and kill so many enemies.
Revelio.
No treasure, right? Okay.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and
yes, definitely
the
won't be abusing this
responsibility
power
that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself,
Not
Professor?
on this playthrough, anyway.
I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Alright, so I believe that is the point of no return for
Whilst
finishing
we
the
visit
game.
him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
So I get to do
Yes.
quest cleanup
I
and
may
take
have
care of
made
everything
an
else in the
error
meantime.
Judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Grappling with a grap horn. Okay, now... get to finish that one off. But... at least as importantly... we need to head back down here. Oh, I missed a cave by that critter home up there.
What are you up to now?
Because need to see if we can get... oh, hello.
Confringo, Defender, Glacius.
Hold on. Okay, so this is another male.
Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Glacius. Confringo.
Nope, not what I meant to do. Ow.
Defender. Glacius.
Ow! Dude! Dude, seriously.
Bombarder. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Defender.
Sorry.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Alright, so I still need a female one of those. But at least now I can put another male separately into my vivarium. Anything back here?
Revelio.
Just leeches. I guess that's what he eats all day. Alright, so we'll come back again later. Not what I did, but okay. Alright, so this is the time to clean up the last few things that we need to do. You can still complete stuff after you beat the game. So if I don't finish everything, I still have options.
Revelio.
There's the block.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Just gotta step through the mystical
Revelio.
tunnel enough times from whichever direction it wants me to go through, and it works. Alright, what's next? What do we need to clean up here? There's not a whole lot left. I think this whole southeast area is clear now. Well, let's just look. There's a chest somewhere I'm missing. 2 Merlin. What? Oh, they're probably up that top section. And a maze.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol.
Revelio.
Alright, well I guess we clear these out really fast.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Or at the very least activate it, but these Merlin trials go really fast. Especially when you do this. A little bit of cheating. Because you're not allowed to touch anything else in between, so if you miss a jump, you're SOL.
That's that.
But
settled.
For almost all of them, you can just do that.
Revelio.
Okay, there. Stop with the automatic go forward.
Revelio.
Niffler. Shiny Niffler.
Which one's the shiny one? They're all shiny? What the? They're like just multiple shiny Nifflers around. This is crazy. How many shiny Nifflers we got? They're all shinies. It's like a little shiny colony of Nifflers. It's crazy. You're not a shiny Niffler, but... I'm just trying to flush it, fill out my...
Everything's alright now. Revelio.
2 more. Since they're here, Nifflers are relatively easy to grab.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know how Revelio.
Okay.
Professor Howard, I can believe this.
Okay, well, there's a maze to do really fast.
Revelio.
I have not been reading these, so just collecting them for the sake of having it opened. Where's the chest?
Revelio.
Okay. All the way down this way. There we go. One more layer. There we go.
Revelio.
Okay. What do we got? Okay, still one Merlin trial somewhere in here. So let's... Faith.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Confringo. Confringo. Confringo.
Alright, you're gonna need Flipendo.
Expelliarmus.
Nope, I want
Flipendo.
Aim, please.
Flipendo.
I wish I had it. Nope. There we go.
Flipendo.
It's not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Alright, that's done.
Aloha Mora.
Hey, yes, I know I need to go clear all this crap, my gear out. But still. Go do that next. Okay, this area is clear finally. Forbidden Forest is clear. Hogsmeade Valley is clear. Hogwarts North region is clear. So Hogwarts, South Hogwarts region, I still need to find a chest and a Merlin trial somewhere. Those collection chests are just...
No, I want Hogsmeade. Oh, so what am I doing there? Oh, crap, I have to identify. Like, half my stuff is unidentified.
improvements here.
Alright. Now, for gloves, I have Confringo. That's fine. I have a Confringo. Okay. $109. Okay, and that was Expelliarmus, number 3, okay. Robes. Oh, I didn't check that. Oh, no. Okay, robes. Curse targets. Alright. Alright, upgrades. Alright. All the way down to the high-powered stuff. Alright, somewhere in here I need Expelliarmus. Not missing very many of these things. Incendio, no. Confringo. Okay. And cursed targets. There we go. Alright. So I have Disillusionment, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Confringo, cursed targets, all.
Whoa, hello. Haley, welcome in. How did Star Wars Outlaws treat you tonight? I watched you play for a little while, but I've only sort of passingly watched people play the game, so I don't know a whole lot about what happens in it, so I couldn't really tell you what you were doing when I saw you. And welcome, Val Everfrost. Thanks for coming by. So I'm at the point of no return, basically, or right in front of it, basically, for the end of the game. So I'm running around trying to complete everything that I can, and the game is being a pain in the butt about, you know, I'm missing a chest in this area. I'm missing a landing platform in this area. I'm like, I have been all over the bloody place, and I can't find it. Where's my new buddy? There we go.
Lumos.
Whoops. I meant to. Yeah, I've seen it played. I've seen Dread Red J play it. Just haven't. I haven't paid a whole lot of attention while he's playing, and not enough to really follow it. Just like, hey, this looks fun, and I actually bought it for my son to play because he is obsessed with axolotls, and the spaceolotl in there seemed like a good fit, but he never quite got into it. Might have been a little too hard for him. I don't know. Alright, now I can go friggin' sell things, because that's been the bane of my evening. Good game, now they worked all the bugs out, decent story, interplay between certain characters are great. Yeah, I might play it one of these days. It's not high on my list, and I've got a very large backlog list, unfortunately.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
But it is available should I ever decide to play it, at least. So many things. My inventory has just been full for half the night, and I haven't really... I've been in the middle of nowhere searching for stuff, and haven't been able to just go pop back over, sell stuff, and then continue where I left off very easily. And then I would forget that I needed to go sell stuff. So I've probably trashed, I don't know, maybe almost 1,000 gold worth of stuff. Not that I need the gold, but it's the principle of the thing. Loot goblining will not be denied.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright. And now I need to go back out and see if I can find a female Graphorn. That's on the list to do. Unfortunately, I'm at the mercy of the game to choose which gender Graphorn happens to be chilling out here.
Dare slay one of my own. You will fall.
We have a female Graphorn. That's another male. Okay. I don't know if I have to grab him and come back later, or just hope that he changes to a female by the time I come back. Which I've seen the available genders in beast areas suddenly flip. When after leaving, they're like a whole thing of male thestrals left, came back 5 minutes later, and they were like half of them were females. So, yeah, bye. Y'all aren't worth my time. Why is there a quest? Oh, wait. Final match. Who do I get to take on? Anybody I know? Oh, Professor Ronan.
You're my summoner's court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present.
Alright, what do you got? Ooh, ramps worth 100. Interesting.
We all make mistakes.
Alright.
Accio.
You mean like that?
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio.
Oh well.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
Says the guy with 0 points. I literally just have to not knock my own ball off this 100-point ledge, and I win.
Accio.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Yay! Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I completely forgot that that was there. Alright. Astronomy Wing. Anything going on in the Astronomy Wing I need to know about? I need to meet Sebastian. In fact, let's just go do that because... that'll round us out.
Revelio.
So if you have Haley, or hold on. Okay, ad's over. Haley, if you have not, I don't know how far you are in Hogwarts. If you have not finished the quest line with Sebastian and Ominous, then you may want to look away for a little bit. Because this is pretty, I believe this is the end of that.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean
You
to...
had to mean it. That's remember you told me that's the thing about
only trying to
unforgivable
help.
curses. You have to
Can't
mean
leave
them.
now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Dude.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
I'm not sure you really accept the
No matter
culpability
what happens from
for
here,
your actions.
I'm glad we met.
Revelio.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
So, if you didn't learn all the spells from him that you need to, I think you have to not turn Sebastian in if you still want to learn them. You have a chance to talk to him again and learn any of the missing unforgivable curses that you didn't get. So yeah, this one's like, I honestly, in real life, I honestly don't know what I would do here, because I would want to be loyal to my friends, but at the same time, like, dude, you crossed the line.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
All right. Gonna go do that. That'll be the last bit with Poppy. Or it'll lead us to the last bit with Poppy. Nope.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
They
Do you
did.
know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you
Hey,
again,
buddy.
Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't
He has
suppose you'd like to start
sparkles in
from the
his
beginning.
mouth.
I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalf Dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
It is right over here, I believe. I hope I didn't need to talk to Poppy first. Quest. Advance. Poppy. He's not still up there. Okay, I need to go to the... Should be a... There we go. Oh, and that should be Poppy. Or wait for Poppy.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalf
I
made
didn't,
at the
but
henge.
okay, I trust you.
Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
Neasel didn't hear any
If we're
shiny
lucky,
Neasels for me to
they're
worry
still
about.
poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount.
Nope, just the
We,
regular
on the other
Neasels.
hand, had
Hey,
Doran
kitties.
to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone. That's it.
Greetings.
Okay.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all.
I literally
Then
teleported
again,
here.
It is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find
Revelio.
it. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Okay. Now. The star and the key. I need to adjust these so the shadow falls. Where's the star? And which key?
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
The key with the dot. Okay, that's on one of them.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
There we go.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go find us some Snidgets.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the walls.
Confringo!
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio.
Okay. Do I need to...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There.
Levioso.
Oh, whip.
Revelio.
Just checking. Alright. Go.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Confringo.
Go on.
Revelio.
There it is.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
Anything up there? Nope.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso. Revelio.
Really?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay, there's the fireside.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
There we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Right. Up here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacis. Incendio.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Look at this place.
Okay.
What was that?
I'll check your pockets after your day. You may want. Shall we finish? The lab returns to the...
Welcome in, Dread and Raiders. How's everybody doing tonight? For anybody who came in with Haley, Dread is a good friend of mine. We race a lot of Blueprint stuff, or we have raced. We're hoping to race again. Some Blueprint stuff, and great guy on the internet. So if you have not already followed him and checked him out, I encourage you to give it a try. Today was day 668 consecutive days streaming, if I remember the math right, Dread. 666 you did 2 days ago. That was the spooky. Then 667 was the spooky cat. So that, yeah, today should be 668 consecutive days that he's streamed. So he does a lot of good stuff, lots of variety, lots of crazy games, usually or often games that nobody else is playing. So you can see some pretty fun stuff there. So we are in the middle of rescuing golden Snidgets, which are birds that the golden snitch was based on. So we're about to, they're like little gold puffball birds, if I remember correctly, but we're about to rescue them from a bunch of poachers. And I'm using unforgivable curses like they're going out of style. Because there are no consequences in this game.
Not the breath.
And now we have centaurs. Always got to be the centaur of attention.
Don't you people cut places?
Come on.
Knew I'd find you. Levioso!
Ah, there you are.
Ooh, you go bye-bye.
I think that was all of them.
Nobody tell the teachers about all the unforgivable curses I was just slinging around, okay?
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did,
I think we would have been just fine, Poppy. Seriously.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this.
There's still just a Chinese chomping cabbage running around here.
Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
We need to find the little golden birdies.
Revelio.
Little Snidget Sanctuary.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to?
Go on, Poppy. Like, she looks drunk there.
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Protagonist power.
Merlin, they're lovely.
I want to load them in a slingshot and shoot them at
But what
pigs.
happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them.
You have a
and
good
to
evening too,
fight
Haley.
for
Have a good
them.
night. Take care.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Alright, so that is the Poppy quest complete. Still need to craft the Keeper's Wand, and then that's the last step before this question mark is go towards the end of the game, I believe. I need to do a little bit of cleanup in here still. Where can I still spend a spell point? I really actually don't want that because I tend to summon things one at a time to kill them. That might help though. If I ever actually used Depulso in combat more often. Alright. unfortunately, that's all I know of tonight without starting on the end of the game, which I'm going to do tomorrow during the day. There's a chance that my wife might be joining on stream briefly tomorrow. She has expressed that she might stop in to donate to the Trevor project, and she said maybe rather than make me eat all the beans, she might eat some of the Birdie Bots beans with me on stream, rather than, you know, be nice to me by making me eat all the beans. By donating to the charity, but then forcing me to eat beans, should be extra nice by maybe eating some of them herself. So she may be stopping by when I stream tomorrow afternoon. So that it's not a done deal. She said yes. She said no, maybe. She said I'd have to put makeup on. I assured her nothing, that was not necessary. She looked gorgeous. She gave me the look and said I have to put makeup on. You know how it goes. So we'll see. But hopefully she will stop by tomorrow sometime during stream and take care of some, help out with the foundation fundraiser, but also maybe take some of the bean pain away from me. So we'll see. But anyway, thank you to everybody who came in with Dread. Thank you to everybody who came in with Haley, and thank you, Dread and Haley specifically, for bringing all your folks over. Very much appreciated. Thank you to anybody who was just hanging out tonight. Whether you said hi, whether you lurked, doesn't matter. I just appreciate you being here. And if you're watching this on the VOD, come check out a live show. Tomorrow may be the last Hogwarts Legacy stream, because I should be driving in for the end of the game, so it'll really just be if I don't find all the last of the pages, is it worth doing more on stream hunting for random pages around Hogwarts? Probably not. So tomorrow, and I will try to get that last quest to work. If it doesn't bug out on me again, we'll see what happens. But either way, we're gonna beat the game tomorrow and see what happens from there. And that should be it. So YouTube, thank you for being here and watching. Be sure to please leave a like and subscribe before you go. If you're not already subscribed, at the very least, please like. And hope everybody's having a great day. Bye, YouTube.